I've looked very, very carefully, listened very carefully to the oral arguments, and I think we're in a really strong position. I think that the way it was popularly received in the press, I don't think some negativity out there. But when I look at what everybody said, I'll tell you the two issues. Is it tariff a tax?
Right.
And it's not in the context that it's administered. And most important, the fact that the word tariff doesn't appear in the string of things which IEPA allows was something that the plaintiffs really pushed hard on. But it's a total red herring, because when you see it in the totality of the history and the law, and case law like Algonquin, it's very clear that the Supreme Court, if it wants to, has a very strong legal argument to support the tariff. So our first best is to have the Supreme Court support the Trump tariffs. As Justice Amy Coney Barrett said, it's going to be a mess otherwise. So that's the first thing. Now, with respect to those other authorities, there's a bunch of other authorities. What was spoken about in the oral arguments actually pointed to their possible uses. But I think the best thing would be for the Supreme Court to rule as case law and history and the Constitution would allow them to do it and support it. There's a very, very strong argument for our side.